Mahalo e taufuluti and welcome back to another Kahoa making tutorial. On today's tutorial, we will be taking you through step by step on how we make our beautiful Kahoa Nusi. So the tools you'll need for this tutorial are your baked Heilalas, a thinner version of your Kahoa stencil, a 9 by 12 centimeter triangle, your sewing needle, a pair of scissors, a roll of nylon, and of course your excess felt. Using a pen, outline your 9 by 12 centimeter triangle on your excess felt. For this tutorial, we are making an adult size Kahoa Nusi, so you will be needing 9 triangles to make this kahoa. After you have outlined your 9 triangles, using a pair of scissors, cut out your triangles. Even though you are needing 9 triangles to make this kahoa, make sure you cut out as much triangles as you can using your excess felt. We do not like waste. For this step, you'll be using your needle and your nylon string and sewing on the triangles to the base of the kahoa. Placing the triangle at the back of the base, I sew my triangle into place. Using your needle, you are going to sew from the back of the kahoa to the front, making 2 stitches to secure the triangle. Some would say that it would be easier to just glue the triangles onto the base, but just like my marriage, I want it to be secure and make sure that it isn't going anywhere. As I pull my needle back up from the base, I grab another triangle and sew that one into place. Gosh, why am I rhyming? So you keep repeating this process until you reach the 9th triangle at the end. So your kahoa base should look like this. For this step, you'll be needing your baked Heilalas, your nylon string, sewing needle, and a pair of scissors. So just like the previous kahoas that we have made, we will outline the base of the kahoa first before filling it in with Heilalas. With this Kahoa Nusi, I start sewing in from the corner of the kahoa, and then I start sewing 2 Heilalas within that triangle and 1 Heilala in the gap. You'll see what I'm talking about in a sec, but for me, it helps me keep the kahoa neat and tidy. You can see here how I have sewn 2 Heilalas per triangle and 1 Heilala within the gaps. So I forgot to record most of the sewing part, but you can see here how I've sewn the base of the kahoa first, and now I'm going into filling in the kahoa. I've done something different in regards to sewing this Kahoa Nusi, and that is sewing 2 Heilalas per stitch. This sewing technique has become such a time saver for me, and I think it will help you too with making your kahoas. As I'm sewing and filling up the base of the kahoa, I'm also making sure I fill in the gaps as I go. This is how your base should look like so far. Now you just need to fill in the rest of the base. After you have graduated from sewing the base of your kahoa, give yourselves a huge pat on the back because now you are qualified to sew the triangles. So it's pretty much just the same process as I do with the base. I outline the triangle, 3 Heilalas on either side of the triangle, 1 Heilala on the point, and then I go in filling the rest in with Heilalas. There really is no trick when it comes to filling in your triangles. The way I fill in my triangles is the exact same process in how I outline and fill in the base of my kahoa. In the end, your triangle should look a little something like this. Continue outlining your triangles and filling it in with heilalas until you've reached the last triangle. And that, my friends, is how you make your very own Kahoa Nusi. If you are wanting to learn how to make your very own Kahoa Heilala, head on over to our website www.heilalacreations.com and get making today. Don't forget to subscribe. Ofatu!